Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about composting and how easy it is and how you can simply start it at your house. So let me first show to you guys some things that you're going to need for the basics. Actually, come here. If you can see, it stays outside of the house, but because of the cold weather, we needed to put inside. This is a really basic and really simple um, easy way to do composting. In the top bean, I'm not gonna open it because there are too many worms and they might come off. But in the top bean, then the first and the second bean is where you're gonna put your scraps of food and where the actual compost is gonna happen. So, for example, imagine we fill up the first box. We're then gonna exchange like tops and like bottoms. So we're gonna put the top where this one is, and then we're gonna put this one on the top so that we can fill it again. With that being said, after some months of composting, all your food and all your waste combined with I forgot how to say this. One second, I'll remember it. And shaved wood, let's put it like that because I forgot the name. But yeah, you're gonna put it in there, and after about 1 month, you're gonna have the actual compost, which is where you're gonna add to your plants or to whatever you're gonna use it for, right? So let's come here. To start it, it's really easy. So first thing, you're gonna need to make a small bed of soil so that the worms can start reproducing and living there. So you have I would say about 1 to 2 inch layer of normal soil. We use this one, Raptor soil, which you can find in your pet store. So PetSmart, Pet Supermarket, Petco. And how this composting works is, here we have where we put our scraps. So imagine this wood filled up. We're gonna put the scraps in one side or in one corner of the actual bin, and we're gonna cover it fully with shaved wood, right? I don't know if I'm saying shaved wood right or the actual name of this, but let's call it shaved wood. So you're gonna put it on top and you're gonna cover all the scraps with shaved wood, right? And that's how the process is gonna keep going. So every time you add some more scraps, you cover it with shaved wood. And after, I would say about 2 to 3 months, it would actually be completely composted, and you would actually be able to process that compost material and use it in either organic garden or whatever the case is. And then the good of this method of composting, there's no smell at all, so you can it's odorless, so it's perfect for like if you want to keep it in your house, you can. If you want to keep it outside like we do, you can. And it's really practical. So you just open it, put your scraps, cover it with bedding, and you let the worms do their jobs. Like I'll show you guys on the PowerPoint, there are some things that you cannot put, and there's some things that you can put, but in moderation, so that it won't harm the worms and kill the colony. Other good part of this type of composting, this composting is that, as you can see here in the bottom, you can see that there's like a little faucet thing. After, like I said, 2 to 3 months, the actual compost will produce some liquids, which we call liquid fertilizer. So it's super powerful. So when you're gonna use it in your organic garden or anywhere else, you gotta dilute it with water. So what I can say for you guys is try to compost as much as you can. If you live in the Key, if I'm not wrong, Bill Bagg State Park, they're starting their composting for the community, so you can take your bucket of composting there and they'll compost it for you and they will use it. So I highly recommend it. as it will be shown on the PowerPoint, it is really helpful for the environment and even for yourself if you want to use the compost at your house for your organic garden or whatever the case is. I highly recommend it, and I would highly recommend to do it with worms since there's no odor. It's just, you technically don't need to do anything, just fill in the scraps and put the bedding on top, and that's it. And you can also buy different amounts of boxes to stack up, so you can go like until 4, like how much you need, right? But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I'm doing a good job in the PowerPoint tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you.